So today, down the Smallholding, I'm gonna put some pavias down in my little rose arbors that I've got here. These are just off a customer, and I'm gonna grow some hardy kiwi up them. I do have a couple of chairs in here, but when I sit on them, they sink. As you can see, like that, they're just sinking in the mud. So, off a job many years ago, they've been stuck in a hedge. I've got a big pile of slabs. I didn't realise, but they are cut out ones, so they will make the little round areas in a patio that you can plant into. So I got some of those. I don't know if I'm going to end up with more holes than I actually need, but I've got some herbs, picked up a few herbs today. Now obviously, as this will eventually be fully enclosed, I'm not going to plant herbs too far back, so I'm going to put them more at the entrance here and maybe in the first couple of holes. It will get full sun as the sun comes around here, and it will get dappled light through the kiwis, but it will tend to be a bit shadier at the back there. But I've got some chamomile, which I think I'm going to plant more inside, and some sage and rosemary, marjoram, and a couple of thymes. It's very important, I think, to have somewhere in the veg garden to sit. You know, it's lovely to sit amongst all your crops that you're growing, and it's something I like to do. Have a break, sit and have a coffee, and just have a look at all your stuff that you're growing. Everything, when it's all in flower, the fruit and stuff, it's really pretty, and it's a nice place to sit. So that's the plan for today. I'm not going to bother putting a base down or anything like that. It's going to be really simple, really rustic. I'm just going to rake the wood chip off, and then I shall just rake the ground roughly level and just plonk the slabs down. I'm not worried if it gives a little bit over time. It will just add to the sort of rustic appearance of it. So that's the plan. I'm going to get these chairs out and I shall make a start. So I'm going to start at the front here and just sort of see how far 2 sets of circles goes back. And I've only got one slab which is solid, so I'll probably just put that as a step at the front. The rest have all got the cutouts, so I just need to sort of see. I haven't measured them or anything, so I just need to see how big a gap we're looking at. So there we go, quick as that. So that gives me 4 planting holes in here. Like I say, I've got 2 chamomile that I will plant in here, and they should spread around in there. I might just get 2 more chamomile for the back, or something else that doesn't mind a little bit of being stepped on, that's low and spreading. Then I've got a sage and a rosemary. So the rosemary will get obviously like a small shrub, so I'll put that on that side of the way in, and I'll put the sage on the other side. Then I've got 2 thymes. So this is Doon Valley and Silver Queen. Now the Silver Queen seemed to have what I would call the more traditional thyme sort of scent to it, and the Doon Valley seemed to be a little bit more sort of almost citrusy. So I've got those 2. I think I'll probably put those either side of the little path in. And then I have a marjoram, which I've just got to think about the sun a little bit, because obviously this will cast some shade, so I may just have this somewhere near the front. So this will get to about 18 inches and about similar spread. It will go somewhere near the front here, maybe just round to the side there. But yeah, so a few herbs, little area to sit. I'll get these planted, get the chairs in. I've got a couple of old tables dotted about. One that I bought, and I think I've got one that a customer gave me with a glass top that I might put in here. So I'll get it all planted up and finished, and give you a quick look when I'm done. So there we go, that's all finished. I've planted the herbs and I've given everything a water. I've actually got a bit of an area in front here. My bed's finished here, so I've got a couple of meters and about 1.5 there. I think I may do a few more herbs, maybe in pots for things like mints and that, and I might get a few more perennials just sort of around the front here, because this is going to get full sun. So I might create a bit more of a herb garden, but that's one sitting area all done. The chairs just about span the planting areas at the back. So like I say, I'll have to get 2 more herbs for that bit. But yeah, it's looking good. So much nicer not to be sinking in the mud. So I just thought I'd introduce you to this little chap. You might have seen him running around in the background. My parents' dog, they're away on holiday, so we got him for a week. So this is Teddy. Say hello, Ted. Or not. Yeah, perfect. Yep, need to clean the table, but the nice little area to sit, looking out over my veg garden. My beds are all out there in front of me. My fruit garden, I can sit here, cup of tea, cup of coffee, sit here and just take it all in. You've got to take time out to sit and enjoy it, I think. It's very important. See you next time, guys.